Let's take you back to one of our leading stories now, and this is going to be with our reporter Mweli Masilela. He is in the High Court in Polokwane to hear an urgent court application brought by the Sekhukhune Liquor Traders Association to repeal the new Limpopo Liquor Act, which prohibits the sale of alcohol from midnight. Now, the Sekhukhune Liquor Traders Association believes that there wasn't proper consultation before the regulations were implemented at the start of August. Mweli Masilela is at court, joins us now to give us a sense of what could come out of this court hearing. Mweli, good morning to you. I think it'll be important for the viewers to understand why the provincial government had to come to such a drastic step. People are simply unable to control their alcohol intake, is it?
Yes, indeed, we were expecting court proceedings to get underway at around 10 a.m. and that's exactly what we wanted to know from the Department of Economic Development here. But unfortunately, the issue here is that the matter is still going to be heard in court. We are hoping that we'll have their side of the story as to what exactly has made them to decide to implement this kind of a regulation. Of course, there is a lot of frustration from the side of liquor traders here in Limpopo as well as at national level, because the national convener of the National Liquor Traders Association is also here in court to listen to what is going to transpire. But we also understand that economic freedom fighters are also joining in as applicants to try and interdict this particular implementation of the regulation. They are represented by the provincial chairperson, Telizi Maraka, who is already in court. But let's hear from the convener of the National Liquor Traders Association, and Dimane here. If you can tell us, Lucky, you are here in court. There is a lot of resentment on the ground about this implementation of the regulation. What is it exactly that you're expecting to transpire in court today?
Thank you so much. We really expect that the judgment will be in our favor, that at the very least, these unfair and unjust liquor laws for Limpopo will be repealed or even suspended. So we are very confident. Our people are here, our constituents are here. Our Liquor Traders Association is here, Sekhukhune Liquor Traders Association is here, and we have seen support also from the EFF that are here to represent their constituency to ensure that this act doesn't see the light of day. So we have every right to expect that the judge is going to rule in our favor, because if we look at the strength of our papers, of our submissions, especially as far as the constitutionality of this matter is concerned, we are confident that we will emerge here today victorious.
Has the provincial government of Limpopo brought you to speed about why exactly did they have to implement this regulation? Because I understand that from your side you are complaining about lack of proper consultation, which they say it was done.
Look, I think we will ventilate this matter in court, and the evidence will emerge as to whether we are in the right or wrong. But we are confident that we are in the right. The Limpopo government didn't consult, but also, even the spirit in which we negotiated with the MEC almost 2 weeks ago to try and understand the reasons behind this law were not forthcoming. So, we don't know what case they're going to present today, but all we know is that ours is very strong, and we're going to emerge victorious, and our members can look forward to, trading up to 2 a.m. as it was the case before.
All right, thank you very much for talking to us. Koli, that's Lakintemane. He represents the National Liquor Traders Association. Well, he's saying that they're going to ventilate more of their arguments inside court in as far as this issue is concerned. But we know that also from their side, on the court papers that we saw, Koli, they are saying that this implementation of this regulation will actually affect not only the liquor traders, but as well as businesses, not only here in Polokwane, but in other sides on other sides of Limpopo. Because it means that if alcohol is not sold after midnight, those people in the transportation industry will not be picking up their clients after 12, and also people working maybe in hotels and stuff, they will be losing their jobs. That is why then we are seeing also the economic freedom fighters saying that they are joining this application so that they can ensure that this regulation is repealed and actually interdicted from being implemented here at all.
Mweli Masilela, thank you very much. We'll have to see the outcome of this particular court case. It promises to be possibly a long, drawn-out one, but we shall see.